Hello, America. Yes, sirree, it's Kevin McCracken, one of them stupid Americans. And you know where I am today? I'm down in Washington, D.C. And right over there, baby cake, right over there is ICE. ICE. Immigration's Customs Enforcement, baby. Yes, sirree. And this video is going out to the people of Arizona. Yes, it is. Those people right there in that building, are the ones that are keeping the drugs and violence out of Arizona from Mexico. I'm not kidding you. Johnny Morton. You know Johnny Morton? Excuse me, my nose is running. Johnny Morton is the head of ICE. He reports to Janet Napolitano, who reports to Barack Obama. And I wanted to give you people in Arizona just a feel for what it's like down in Washington, D.C. It's beautiful down here, baby. A little windy, but you got a big building, you got night-wide streets, you got men working along in their nice suits and women in their nice suits going to work. It's not like on the border of Mexico, where the drugs are coming over and our government's doing nothing about it. I'm not kidding you. I came down here occasionally and I tell Johnny Morton, I said, Johnny Morton, you know where the drugs are coming from? They're coming from Mexico, stupid. Yes, sirree. I'm not kidding you. The drugs coming into this country, 70% of them come from Mexico. And Barack Obama and Janet Napolitano and Johnny Morton are talking about comprehensive immigration reform. Well, I agree with that. But shut the border down and stop the drugs. Our kids in Washington, D.C. are getting all hopped up on crack cocaine, baby. And they're killing each other. They're killing each other while these fools talk about this comprehensive immigration reform. There was a study done by Joseph Califano, and they said that 66% of the schools in the US of A, public high schools, are drug infested. Well, when you talk about drug infested, what that is those schools are either have drugs actively being used in them, or being sold at them. Our kids don't deserve to go to schools like that. Those drugs are coming from Mexico. The reason they call it the Mexican drug cartel is because they ship drugs. If you go on the DEA, the Department of Drug Enforcement website, they will tell you that the people that control the most drug distribution in the whole US of A, baby, whole US of A, is a Mexican drug cartel. Yep. And Barack and Janet and Eric and John Morton don't care that our border is wide open. The drugs are coming in from Mexico and going to our schools. If I wanted to buy crack cocaine right now in Washington, D.C., I'd go to a public high school. Because I know I can get crack cocaine for sale in a public high school today. Our kids don't deserve to go to schools that are drug infested. When is Barack and Janet and John Morton and Eric Holder gonna wake up? George Bush failed us. He didn't stop the drugs coming from Mexico. And Barack Obama's not stopping the drugs from Mexico. It's killing our kids. Our kids are dying from cocaine from Mexico, methamphetamine from Mexico, crystal meth from Mexico, crack cocaine from Mexico, Mexican heroin, gang violence. Our kids will never get an education if we continue to allow the drugs to pour across our border from Mexico. Now, people call me a racist. Have I said anything that is racist today? I'll answer that question, no. The facts of life are, when the Colombian drug cartels lost their power, the Mexican drug cartels took over. The Mexican drug cartels shipped the drugs to the Crips, to the Bloods, to the prison gangs, to the banker gangs, to the Mexican gangs, to the El Salvadorian gangs, and they distribute them in the United States. Those are the facts, baby. You can't change it. B-Rock, don't sue Arizona. Shut the border down. Stop the drugs coming into the United States. Our kids are dying. B-Rock. And Johnny Morton right there saying he's doing a good job. He's saying he's deporting more illegal aliens than anybody else has. Stop letting them in the country. We need comprehensive immigration reform. And there are good people that came here illegally that needed to be assimilated into our country. There are also people that don't deserve to have that. Forget all that. We gotta stop the drugs, stop the violence, because it's killing our kids. Our kids are going to school that are drug infested, and people like Johnny Morton, Barack Obama, Eric Holder are getting the support of the drug dealers to keep the borders open and ship the Mexican drugs into the United States. This is about our kids. You cannot like what I say, how I look, who I am. But we need to shut the border down. We need to stop the drugs coming in. We need to get these snotty, arrogant, elitist Washington, D.C. pigs that are allowing it to happen to go down there and sit on the border. We need them to pull our kids out of the crack houses like I do. And we need to stop the drugs coming in from Mexico. Arizona, you have a few friends up here in Washington, D.C., but not many. We need to get our government to listen to us for the sake of our kids. Thank you, God bless you, and I love you.